The latest trailer for Infinity War has arrived, and it's packed with even more action than before, with a ton of all-new epic moments thundering across the screen. Some less obvious details are bound to slip through the cracks. Here are the small details you may have missed in the new Infinity War trailer. Half the universe. While the first trailer had Thanos waxing poetic about his dream of balancing the universe, it was still pretty vague about just how he intended to do that. Now, Gamora spells out for us exactly what he plans to do.
He only ever had one goal: to wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers.
Longtime comics readers know what's up. When Thanos assembled the full power of the stones in the 1991 comic event Infinity Gauntlet, his first order of business was to make half of all life in the universe suddenly vanish without warning. He did this in order to impress Marvel's Death, who in the comics is a sexy undead being he would very much like to smooch. It seems our heroes will have a bit more of an advance warning in the movie, but will they be able to stop Thanos before his fateful finger snap? Loki's betrayal. In the last few minutes of Thor Ragnarok, Loki deftly lifted the Tesseract from Odin's treasure room. As the Asgardians journeyed into space away from the ruins of their home, Loki and Thor seemed to at last truly make amends. Or did they? The new Infinity War trailer finds the God of Mischief seemingly ready to surrender the Tesseract willingly. The so-called Space Stone is likely what will allow the Mad Titan to warp to Earth. What's Loki's endgame? It's impossible to guess, considering he has a penchant for double, triple, and quadruple crosses.
Surprise!
New Order. The Black Order is Thanos' elite squad of lieutenants, charged with doing the kind of nitty-gritty dirty work he wouldn't touch with a 10-foot Infinity Gauntlet. Their on-screen incarnation includes strategist Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, the massive Cull Obsidian, and the slippery Ebony Maw. While we can only glimpse the assembled group briefly in the trailer, Ebony Maw gets special attention. He may be in the midst of manipulating the power of Doctor Strange to facilitate Thanos' invasion, which is something he's done before in the comics. Tiny Gamora? The two Guardians of the Galaxy movies have built an epic backstory of family drama behind Thanos and his daughters, Gamora and Nebula. It's a bitter tale of abuse, betrayal, and attempted murder. The new Infinity War trailer provides a surprising moment of family bonding. We see Thanos take a tiny green hand in his giant purple one as he walks with a young girl toward an ornate archway. It seems like a safe bet that the girl is a young Gamora, but is this a flashback? Maybe some weirdness via the Infinity Stones? Thanos gets his helmet. Since his first appearance during the end credits of the Avengers, Thanos' look has been tweaked, but he remains instantly recognizable. But when the first Infinity War trailer hit, many comic book fans were plagued with one question: where's his helmet? Something about that big, bald head just felt wrong. Fortunately, the new trailer shows off multiple shots that find his shiny hat firmly in place, or freshly removed. Where's Hawkeye? Marvel is touting Infinity War as the culmination of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, providing a grand clash of as many heroes and villains as can fit into 2.5 hours of IMAX-sized action.
I know all your names.
The new trailer includes just about all of our leading stars, but one of the original Avengers is still conspicuously missing. Jeremy Renner is confirmed to be back once more as Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, but none of Infinity War's marketing has shown even a single one of Hawkeye's mighty purple feathers. It would be strange if this founding member of the Cinematic Avengers didn't have a major role to play in this big payoff. Directors Joe and Anthony Russo remain tight-lipped on the subject of Clint, hinting only that he has a special spot in the film. Let's hope he actually stays alive and doesn't get, well, shafted. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.